Hello everyone and welcome back to the Dawnless Days. Now before we get into today's episode, I just want to make you guys aware that Total War Attila is currently 75% off on Steam until January 5th. So if you're looking to get into the mod, but you don't have Attila yet, now is a good time to pick it up. But with that being said, let's crack on with the episode. Hopefully today I would like to make my way towards Dane's Halls. I'm not sure if we'll take it or not, we'll have to wait and see. And in classic JBD fashion, I've actually ended the last episode with an end turn. So let's end our turn, and we'll go to turn 6, and then we can crack on with today. Right, we got 2,800 gold, so we're currently building stuff, aren't we? We got our tier 2 monument here. Food is still looking... Okay, we got 55 food remaining. We will consume a little bit more food when we upgrade Erebor in 5 turns, but that should still give us a little bit of a surplus. I think, though, any other buildings that drain food will have to wait until we can maybe get a food production building in Erebor, but I need 4 population surplus to do that. Okay. Right, I'm figuring it out. So, I guess this turn, with nothing to build, we can start recruiting some more units. Let's see. I think I would like some more rangers, and then maybe another melee unit as well. An infantry unit. I think that will be good. How's diplomacy looking? Can we get their military access with Dale yet? Please say yes. Nope, they just want me to join that war. Okay. Right. I guess we can wait patiently for that. And I think next turn we'll start moving towards our border with Gloin here so we can go and attack. We can go and attack the orcs and whatnot. But I think that's everything for this turn. It feels like I'm maybe forgetting stuff. But it's just, I guess the first few turns I am taking slowly. Right, what's this? Development conscript training. Oh, we got a new research. Okay, so we can get our tier 2 units now. Or at least... Oh, this is going to consume another 15 food. Okay, before we decide on that, let's get some more research going. So this would give me a supply distributor. We also get 2 morale for all of our forces, which is nice. But more importantly, would get us towards tier 3. I want to complete all of this first, though. So let's see. Attrition from weather and terrain, minus 25% for all of our armies. We also get more campaign line of sight as well, which is probably useful. Yeah, here, let's get small party expeditions next. And then we'll do those two afterwards. Quickly check the diplomacy as well. Dale, military access. No. Our relations still improving. Yeah, they're improving by 1 per turn. They just don't want to give me military access, though. For some reason. Okay, Gloin. Yes, get ready for war. We are going to make our way over here. Should we go... we should go through this part of our territory. Really? Because then if the orcs send any forces this way, we can meet them. Yeah, let's start moving. The original plan was to go through the northern pass here, but I've actually changed my mind. We've lost a term of movement, but that's okay. That's okay. And I guess... I think we have a pretty nice front line. I mean, we also have a lot of ranged units as well. So I guess I wouldn't mind... Do we want any of these? Very light shock infantry. Maybe some axe throwers could be good, but I mean, with all the archers, do I need axe throwers? They don't have very good armor. Neither do the dwarven companies, to be fair. Here, I think we'll get another dwarven company, another 2 dwarven companies, and then we get some ranged travelers as well. And then next turn, we should have a max stack there. What's going on in Erebor? So we can get our recruitment complex. That would unlock tier 2 units, which I guess we could recruit for Dane, or we can wait for tier 3 units. Now, the problem is, that's another 15 food I'm going to be consuming. So that's going to be 25. I mean, we do actually have a really nice food surplus at the moment. It's increased because... but let's not forget, we just got an event here. So we have a torrential autumn, which is actually giving me plus 20 food from the autumn harvest. Okay. So realistically, we actually have 55 food. Minus 25. Come on, you could do math. That's 30 food. Minus... Oh, it would leave us with 15 food. It might be cutting it a little bit close. Yeah, I'm going to be patient with this. I don't think it's something we should be rushing here. So I think already we're going to end turn again. We're flying through the turns here at the beginning. Oh, Gundabad has declared war on Thranduil. Okay. That's going to split their attention. That's really good news for me. We could force march, but I don't want to get caught off guard by any random orc parties. That would be terrible. Right, last unit. What do we want? We have a really good selection of infantry here. I mean, I have a lot of ranged as well. Should we get one extra? No. I think... Here, let's... I'm going to get one more bow. One more ranged unit. And that's going to be our first max stack. Okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking, should I get a second army with Dane? It might be useful. But I kind of do want to wait for those elite units as well. Or the higher tier unit. Now, I think we'll be patient there. Right, Dale. Please, military access. Come on. No. Do you know what? I think I'm going to give up asking them for military access for a short while. And then if they do call me into a war... I was going to say, if they do call me into a war, then I can ask for it. Okay, do you want me to join the war against the Rurim? I can't roll my R's. Apologies, guys. That will give me 600 gold. I'll tell you what if we cancel the 600 gold and instead we do military access? How about that? There we go. We finally got the military access. Lovely. And Thranduil would like a defensive alliance for 200 gold. I will say yes to that. Let us face the hordes of orcs together. Wait, what? Dolgul Camel is just demanding 850 gold. Get out of here. Holy crap. All of the diplomacy came at once. I love it. Placeholder description. Okay. So we now have the conquest of Gundabad. We have 100 turns to do it as well. We get Path Wardens and another 5,000 gold. Which we will look to do. Anything new here? No, that's just everything we did on the over the end turn. Okay. So what's the best way? Can I go up through here? I can go this way. Alternatively, I can also pass up through here as well. And this is mountain terrain, so we might be able to make use of that. Here, let us travel west. Luckily, the mountains don't actually block line of sight by the looks of things. So far, I don't see a defending army. But I also can't see the garrison, can I? Yeah, because I'm not close enough, I don't think. Okay. What about down here? I can upgrade these settlements, but again, that's going to consume food, so I think we'll just be patient and wait for the growth surplus here. This is very different to other Total Wars I have played, and I must say I'm actually really enjoying the change of pace, but it's also given me a newfound appreciation for other Total Wars too. Like I see Total War Warhammer in a different light now, and it's actually rekindled my want to play it. So who knows, maybe we'll do some on the channel in the future. Anyway, right, end turn. We're making our way north. We're also stockpiling a little bit of gold, which is nice. Maybe we could upgrade the treasure hoard if we save enough. Although, never mind. That does consume another 30 food, right. I mean, stockpiling gold, it's very dwarven of us, so it's not the worst thing. Oh, we got a level up. General, so we can get another follower. If we get a commander, we can get even more campaign movement range and upkeep cost reduction as well. Yeah, let's do that. Or expeditioner, sorry. I said commander, didn't I? We can't reach their settlement this turn. I'm just wondering if we can scout it out, though. it has a very tiny garrison. If I was to... Let's see. I think if I go into the mountains, and then maybe I go into ambush stance, maybe we remain hidden so they don't reinforce this. I'm not sure, though. We shall test it. Okay, new research. So what do we want now? We could build a foundry. That would also give us access to siege equipment, which would be nice. What do we get for this? Control, recruitment cost, recruitment capacity, replenishment. And down here, oh, food from developments. Very nice. Growth. More wealth. And less corruption. Civic actually seems quite important. So I think once we get a few of these tier 2, maybe we go down to tier 1 civic. But for now, 2 morale for all of our forces would be nice. So let's go ahead and research that. You guys are going to be waiting in ambush there. Hopefully the orcs are off dealing with Thranduil. And then I don't think we have anything going on here, do we? No, we're just waiting for growth surplus. Okay. Progress return timer. The armies of Run have been say. Oh, hold on a minute. Right, I'm still hidden here. But that is 2... That's a very big band of orcs to the north. Okay. Now, part of me thinks, should we just conquer this settlement here and then hope they attack us? Because if we fight a defensive battle, we do get bonuses for that. And I'm pretty sure we can hold off these 2 armies relatively easy. At the same time, I don't like the idea of leaving this army here. I do not. And what if they go to Erebor? What's the garrison like in Erebor? Oh, we have a really, really nice garrison here. Okay, I'm not too concerned about that. I'm gonna go straight for the settlement. And this is gonna be our first proper... Well, I call it a siege, but it's a small town. This is gonna be our first proper siege battle. If we take a look at the terrain here, this is another thing I love about Total War Attila. The siege maps are so superior. They're so damn good. But here, let's fight this one out. Which we could probably get some more cinematic shots here too. I wanted to do that in part 1, but I forgot to save the replay. There we go. Oh, we got some rain. Do we want to do the rain? Buildings takes more to ignite. I think we're gonna wait. And that's a little bit of fog. Not good for my range units. There we go. Let's wait for the weather to dry up a bit. I also did see in the Dawnless Days Discord that there are some custom orc settlements. I don't think this is one of them. Maybe we'll see that when we get to Dane's Halls or something. We'll have to see. But look at this. Doesn't the map look absolutely incredible? They got some barricades up here. So we gotta make our way up there. I'm not the best at micromanagement, so I think I will just deploy in this direction. And we'll take the straight road up here, possibly? Yes. I think I shall, right. Unless we do command 2 forces. The problem is there are barricades. Quite a lot of barricades, actually. So we'd have to cut down the barricade. I think I'm going to focus all of my attention over this way. So let's see. Oh, well, we have to deploy quite far away, don't we? Right. I'll take all of you guys. Also, if you do Control G, it unlocks the formation. So now you can do this very easily. Which is nice. I didn't see an option to change it, though, so it doesn't lock by default, but at least we know now. Holy crap, that's a lot of archers. I think this is definitely gonna be really cool in the field. Right, and then we got We got Gloin over here. Okay, let's start the battle. We'll probably send in the Dwarven Company first. In fact, I'm almost considering as well putting you guys in your own group. Yeah, if I do Control G straight away, it's actually much better. Right, there we go. That was unnecessarily complicated. Start the battle. We're going in, lads. Where we go? Well, we're going this way here. Let's start moving forwards. Get the ranged units forward. Get some crossbows. We could go for a little flank over here, actually. Bring in Gloin. Yeah, I think the elite infantry we're going to bring this way. Once we get a bit closer, I'll probably command individual units. Here, let's get some close shots. All of our Dwarven companies charging in. Oh, look at this. The visuals of this game and this mod are absolutely incredible. I do love it. So what we got up here? We got some light infantry units here. Okay. Here. Let's just pull you guys up there to engage. I know we're kind of pulling them all together at the moment, but it's fine. We'll get some archers in here as well. Yeah, bring you guys just behind to support. Crossbows can come this way. I kind of want to put Dane maybe in the woods here just for some protection. Bring those infantry round here. We're gonna go for a flank with these guys. Oh, it's kind of hard to find somewhere to put your units, hey? Yeah, let's do that, and then we can maybe do something like that. Right, the front lines are engaged. Here, let's get some close-ups, because we didn't get to do much of that in the last episode. Whoa, look at that. That looks cool. This is what Total War is all about. The archers are shooting in. Here, let's actually prioritize those javelins if we can. We don't want those javelins hitting us, do we? No, thank you. Right, we got our flanking units coming around here as well. I think we can just set up the crossbows kind of here. And then I'm just going to tell the infantry to get in there. They're going to charge in, maybe get a flank from behind. Look at this. So many dwarven archers. Yeah, let's get another close-up of the battle. It would have been nice to have multiple friends, but I'm not the best at micromanaging. And I do love just seeing these massive front lines engaging here. Look at that. They even hold up their shields to block the arrows. That's very cool. Attention to detail there. Alright, come on, lads. Surely we're going to break these low-tier goblins. Oh, look at that. They've been absolutely decimated. Let's see. Bring in the infantry this way. Here, you guys engage them. That's all good. I'm going to set the crossbows up here so they can shoot any reinforcements that might come our way. Oh, look at that. My frame rate's struggling a little bit, but it's fine. There's a lot of models here. Look at this. This poor goblin stuck in the middle. Cut him down, lads. Cut them all down. Right, lovely stuff here. Crossbows, you deal with these javelins that are trying to return. We still got a unit of spearmen here, so let's try and deal with those as well. Are we... Oh, nice, nice, nice. Here, get those guys too. Lovely stuff. And then... Here, start moving up some axemen. I'm just going to bring everyone up here, actually. If we can do it, something like that should be good. Oh, 3. There we go. Bring everyone in. Move up, lads. Let's bring in Gloin as well. I think we can probably put the crossbows here. They should be able to shoot up into these guys. Maybe... Although maybe engage them with some axemen first. probably a smarter idea because they can easily charge down. Look at this. Charge forwards, lads. Oh, incredible scenes. Chase out the goblins. These mountains belong to us. Not these vile creatures. Right. Let's charge in there. We'll get a nice shot of that as well.
Protect him.
Oh, we are fighting uphill, so that's going to be a bit of a struggle. Good news is, though, our crossbows should have a beautiful line of sight here. One would imagine. At least on these guys. We'll have to see. Yeah, they can shoot up onto the hill. Lovely. These guys are not going to last very long at all. We can already see the ground stained with their blood. Oh, I do love Total War. I do love it. Let's turn around. Where's the arm? Oh, the arrows arcing in. There's the crossbows as well. There we go. We broke them. That garrison was no work for us. We did lose a couple of dwarves here, but overall we're looking fairly unscathed, which is going to be important because we're probably going to have to defend this on the end turn. And I just forgot to save the replay. Right, I got some close-ups, so it's fine. We lost 145 dwarves, but we did kill 1,100 goblins, which is very nice. Here, off with his head. Oh, brutal. I love it. I love it. Right. Decisive victory. The garrison has fallen. Now, I could raise it. It loses 1 fertility for 3 turns, or I can loot and occupy. I think I will loot and occupy it. Or I should have just occupied, actually, maybe. I don't recall if it was an option. So, we're going to have big problems here. Food is already really low. Yeah, the power of shadow is at 100%, so we're not going to be recruiting anyone in this province. Control is diabolical. Right. I'm just wondering if I should abandon this and then recolonize it manually. Public order across your faction will be adversely affected by the result. Oh, we don't want to do that then. So I want to convert it. But I need to rebuild my city first. So let's repair that. And then what's this? I don't actually know. I might just dismantle this one. And then we can start building food and control and then whatever we want. Only problem is we don't have population surplus, but that's fine. Okay. I might need a governor for this. Also, whilst we're in this menu, how is... Ooh. It's not looking good, is it? Minus 0.3%. We need to get some more influence. Chain of command. We go to our governors. We do need someone for Ered Mithrin. So I guess... Well, what about... We got Dwalin and Gimli. What about Gimli? Is he a good... Oh, he's only got 1 in governance. He is proud. Control up to 1 bonus from the presence of Durin's foe. I think Gimli is more of a commander. What about Dwalin? Dwalin does have 2 governance. Again, no, he's more of a commander. I mean, we got some over here. I think when I played on stream, I think Biffa was quite good. No, not Biffa. Was it Boffa? He has 2 governments. Bomber? 2 governments as well. Dory? Dory has 3 governments. Okay. Focus development rate. Campaigner. Here, let's... I think I'm going to make Dory the governor over here. You already have the max numbers of governors. Oh, I can't even assign one. Okay. Well, that was all for nothing. Hopefully we unlock a second governor slot soon. Right, you guys are sat in the settlement. That's good. Can we build anything here? I can upgrade Erebor, but that's going to consume another 25 food, so I can't do that right now. We need to be patient with this one. I am wondering, though, if I should just recruit a few bonus units over here. For this. Oh, so what's this little plus sign? Oh, that's replenishment. Okay. And we do have unit rank 1 as well. Which is lovely stuff. Right, I think we're good to end the turn. We're probably going to have to fight a huge defensive battle. But luckily I do have a lot of range units. Did we get a level up? I don't think we did. Will the orcs attack us? Oh, okay. They're actually continuing east. That's a little bit of a worry. I'm not giving you gold. He's probably going to declare war on me soon, isn't he? Okay. Oh, Erebor is being raided as well. Right. Foreign has leveled up. So let's go and say hello to Foreign. We get another follower. I think we'll get a second jeweler. That will help with our influence, which we're struggling with a little bit. Yeah, it's still falling, but it is at 86.2%. We need to deal with this raid. Can I reach them this turn? I can't. Right. I need to go down this way anyway, though. And I guess we're going to be fighting a battle. Maybe I should have stayed in the mountain here. That is going to be a huge battle. This army can't reinforce, at least. Oh, there's going to be 100% a rebellion here. I can convert this now. It's going to take 4 turns. And then I think with this, we'll just dismantle that. That's okay. So we need 2 more growth surplus over here. I'm wondering if I do some diplomacy with Thranduil. Where is Thranduil? There we go. Can I select a war target? I don't think so. He is fighting Gundabad though. I thought there was a way... Aha, this. Set war coordination target. Can I choose an army? This one. Let's see. If I read it, select a settlement army. Yes, I can. So if I click on that, that should hopefully tell the AI that I want this army dealt with. Only problem is, Thranduil doesn't actually have any armies in the local area. They're all down in the south dealing with Dol Guldur. Right. Let's end our turn. And we'll see if we have a big battle to fight. Oh, the Ruim are coming. Oh, there we go. Okay. Our second big battle. There's a lot of units here. I think they're all low tier somewhat. Maybe the Orc Warbands are tier 2. But they're no match for the might of our courage, lads. Oh, I'm excited. A huge battlefield. Okay. Let's get ourselves organized here. We will... Yeah, we got these guys as well. I think... Here, I think actually... Yeah, you can all go as one group. And then we've got our archers here as well. We got our crossbowmen. They can help flank. And then we have Gloin. So let's... Do we have any good terrain to sell up on? Not really. If I sell up here, the crest of the hill is a little bit annoying. So I'm thinking, what if we set a little bit back here? At least we have a good view on stuff. Here, get out the way. That's going to be the mega front line. We'll get some archers behind them. Lovely. My crossbows... Yeah, I'm going to set my crossbows over on this flank, and then they can come around and do some damage that way. I just, yeah, leave them back a little bit. And then Gloin over here. I think Gloin will still in here just in case some units trying to flank us. Right. Lads. We shall wait a little bit and see if they approach us. Look at this absolute front line. of dwarfs. Yeah! Oh, I love the little speeches there. Yeah, let's get another look at Gloin. Standing ready on the battlefield. Right. So, I think... the AI might actually be going on the aggressive? On the offensive, sorry. I think they are. They're walking very slowly. Here, let's speed this up a bit then. I did notice some units on the far flank there. Oh, here we are. The AI's getting... They're doing something. They might be trying for a proper old flank here. Here, we'll wait and see. I think I'm actually gonna just move over a little bit like this. Just so we can get our crossbows on this hill here. Come and get me. I would very much like for them to attack me. I think they're trying for an almighty flank. Let's see. I'm just gonna reposition and face them once more. Maybe I can set up on this hill. The general's over here on the left as well. The crossbows might have an easy target there. Here, let's approach them because the AI's being a little bit cautious. Now, the problem with not locking the formation is everyone does kind of get out of position here. Hold your horses, hold your horses. Right, we should be able to get into position. The general has moved. Come on, lads. And I think I will lock this, because if I tell them attack now... Okay, we send in these guys. What should happen is they should all pick some nice targets for us. Where are we going here? Where are we going here? Hold on. Right, these guys can all attack. That's fine. Dwarves. Charge in, lads. Oh, they're being very weird about it. Oh, they're being very weird about it. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna have to give some manual orders here. I don't know why they were being so weird about that. Yeah, we need to deal with this. Get some shots off on those javelins, please. I might need to peel off a unit of axes here. Unless I bring you this way. Get our crossbows on the flanks. We'll get a quick cinematic shot. Holy crap, look at that. So many units. Oh, the arrows are arcing. I mean, there has to be, what, 5,000 people here? Dwarfs and orcs. This is so badass. Okay, right, let's pay attention because I don't want to lose any units here. My general is under attack as well. Right, it's fine. We can kind of sit there because we dealt with this. Yeah, deal with those javelins. You deal with those. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Don't push forwards too much. In fact, shoot those.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
Yeah, you guys go here. We're going to take a lot of casualties here, but have faith in the process. Trust the process. Here, what we can do here. Let's get some flanks in, lads. Don't just stand there looking pretty. You can all engage as well. There we go. Look, the flanks are strong. You go into these guys. Lovely stuff. Okay. You hit them. You hit them. I think you guys... No. That's not what I'm trying to do.
Let's get in there.
Here, let's just try and reposition a little bit. There we go. Shooting into the side here. Where's their general? General's hidden back there. I need to focus their general a little bit more. Because if they lose their general, that would be huge for us here. He's coming within our bows, so... If he's foolish enough to do that, let's just take advantage. Spearmen, we're gonna need some help over here. Yeah, you guys... Just bring yourselves there. You guys engage these spears. Same with you. Come back here. Do something like that. Oh, the general's there. Never mind. Might need to bring in Gloin. I'm just a bit scared of losing my own general. That's the only problem there. Hey, get some shots in. Yeah, you guys turn and actually face those. Shoot them as well. Are we getting some shots off on the general? I hope so. Let's have everyone focus there. Lovely stuff. Right, yeah, these units are breaking. We're gonna lose a unit, sadly. Here. Maybe I can reinforce those. In fact, I think I'm gonna bring Gloin into this battle. Let's make use of them. Flank the general as well. Maybe I can even get some crossbows round there. This unit is, yeah, tier 4. It's a very elite unit. It's very elite. We're taking a lot of casualties on our tier 1 infantry, but I think, yeah, what I really need, I think, is getting the crossbows in on this. Here, let's try and just...
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
I'm just trying to bring back this infantry because it gives my crossbows a better shot at these guys. If we can kill their general, that would be huge news. Right, Gloin, you're getting a bit courageous there. Come back. You guys, get ready as well. Are we still getting our shots in? Come on, lads. Rally together. Don't leave me yet. There we go. General's dead. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Okay.
We are moments away from victory.
Huge victory there. A lot of casualties, though. A lot of casualties. Right. Let's try and just shoot down as many of them as we can. And then we will end there. Yeah, we took a lot of casualties on our infantry. But it should have allowed our bowmen to get a lot of kills. We'll see. So if we take a look at our units, I mean, some of them got a lot of kills. 169, 139. The crossbows did good on the flanks. But yeah, getting some higher tier infantry to hold that front line, I think, is going to be massively important. Right. 1,000 gold is no joke at all. However, I think I'm in a position here where the replenishment might be nicer. So let's get some replenishment. Yeah, see, we're getting flanked from the north now. They might be going for the settlement, actually. Gazul has been killed in battle. Nice. Oh, we got a new mission. The Reclamation of Khazad-dûm. Centuries have passed since the Orcs of the Misty Mountains were defeated in the Battle of Azur-Nulbazar, and our ancestral seat of Khazad-dûm cleansed of evil. However, as of yet, none have dared venture through its gates, recalling the horrors of the past that lurked deep within the mines. All except Balin, of course, whose disappearance speaks for itself. How much longer shall we wait to dwell in the homes that are rightfully ours? Why should we not restore the splendor of the halls of Khazad-dûm, and once again bathe ourselves in its treasures, or visit Durin's tomb? It is time we sent an expedition to reclaim the mines of Moria. So let's see, we have 100 turns as well. We unlock Mansion Reclaimers and another 5,000 gold. We will make our way towards that. Okay. Oh, we're taking winter attrition now as well. Right. I think first things first, absolutely take out this army. Oh, they're actually retreating. I don't know if I can catch them now. Okay, I can catch up to them. I will fight it manually just to try and minimize our losses. Because I am a little bit scared of auto-resolve. Oh, it's a very wooded area as well. So our ranged units are not going to be as good here. Okay, we do have a small clearing in this way. Also, I learned some new hotkeys. So if you do Control I, that actually selects all of your infantry, but it also selects your general. And then if I do Control... is it R? No, Control M? Yeah, Control M is your ranged units. So let's put them in a group, although I want crossbows in their own group, thank you. And then these guys, I might actually just kind of hide them in the woods here. And then we can go for an almighty flank. Might not be a bad idea, actually. Get the ranged units over there. Get some crossbows in here. And then we go Gloin there too. Will the enemy approach us, though? I don't think so. Okay. What if we abuse this here? I think we can get away with abusing this territory down here. And then maybe that will bait them out for attack. To be fair, the trees aren't too thick here. Come on, laddies, we're repositioning. I just don't want to fight through this thick forest there. Look at the map, though. I guess we're on the outskirts of Thranduil's home here. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? Really does. Right, come on, lads, speed up. If the battlefield is not favorable, then we must make it favorable. Yeah, I do think this is a much better approach for us. Try and move everyone up. I've changed my mind. Crossbows are going over here. We'll get some infantry in here as well. We might have to forcefully fight them in the forest. Which is not what I wanted to do, really. Yeah, if I just move up, if I can get some shots off on them, it might encourage them to just come and attack us, and then we can withdraw back a little bit. Yeah, the enemy approaches. Okay. Here, now quick, lads. Flee back. Okay, hold on a minute here. We might have to draw a front line here quickly. Here, deal with those javelins, please.
The enemy has laid an ambush.
We should be able to deal with those. Just be careful of that unit there. We might have to do a very quick retreat. Infantry unit.
Get ready, dwarves.
There we go. Engage the front lines. We should be fine. We should be fine. Okay, crossbows can remaneuver. I'm actually going to tell every single archer to focus on their general. We can get an early kill on their general just to try and minimize our losses here. Let's bring in Gloin as well. Motivate the dwarfs. Oh, there we go. There we go. We should be getting some shots off here now. Yeah, let's zoom in. Is that a high tier unit still? It's still a tier 4 unit, and it looks like it's fully replenished, which is terrible news. Here, let's get a better angle on this. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Right, lads. Come in for the flank there, please. Oh, deal with those guys. Deal with those guys. You shoot into here. You guys continue shooting the general. We should be good.
Our general is being attacked. Keep him alive.
Right, Gloin. Let's not take too much risk here. Right, we dealt with those. Shoot the general. We'll move back a bit. Come on, surely the general is going to die. Surely. Oh, we might be doing a bit of friendly fire there, lads. Hold on a minute. Oh, there we go. General's broken. Archer should have a better shot now. Arc your shots, lad.
How about some fighting? Their general has
There we go.
fallen.
Shoot him down. Nice. The general has fallen. Nice. Right, let's tell them to halt and then fire at the will. And they should be able to shoot all of these units. Lovely stuff. Beautiful victory.
Victory will soon be yours.
And I don't think we lost any of our units either. We lost a few models, but we didn't lose any entire units, which is nice. 105 for 800. Will that wipe their army out, though? It was their second defeat, but the first one was on the end turn timer. Oh! Got him down! Yes, a full stack of goblins has been wiped out. Okay, I need to go replenishment again. This army needs to replenish because we're probably going to have a revolt up here. We also need to deal with that force too. Oh dear. Right, Gloin. You have both of your expeditioners now. So what do we want? This is governed stuff. Ammunition could be very nice, especially on defense. Influence, that's governed stuff though. Missile attack rate for siege units. I still don't really understand what a siege unit is properly. Like artillery? Or just when we're sieging? I'm not sure. That's governed stuff. Melee defense could be very nice. I think I will go for a commando, actually. Let's get some melee defense. It should help our front line just stay alive a bit longer. And we need to get back there. There's going to be a revolt very soon. Oh, dear. And we're going to have to defend this as well. Do we have a garrison? Kind of. Kind of. It should be enough to defend. It should be. Right. Can't upgrade this because of the food situation. We can unlock a new tech though. Let's get armored factories and then we get +1 control everywhere. And I think that's going to be it for this time. We got 11,000 gold saved up, which I will definitely be using. We just need to solve our food situation. Are we going to have a defensive siege? Caer Andros has been captured. The forces of the west could not hold the river crossing. Orcs were flooded Norian without the brave guards of Caer Andros to stop them from crossing the Anduin. Ooh, that's not good. Stronghold lost for 4 turns. All of our forces lose 4 morale and all of our provinces lose 1 control. Oh, that's brutal.
Mind your courage.
Did they just retake that? Okay, right. Well, I'm gonna have to travel back this way then. Well, I think they're replenishing. Am I also taking winter attrition too? I hope not. I hope not. Right. Can I build anything? In fact, I just realized the time. We're going to have to check that next episode because I don't want to end on an end turn again. Right, guys. We had a few good battles there. We haven't lost any units. Gloin is getting even more experienced. He has 8 commands now. Enables night battles on land and at sea. Campaign movement range plus 15%. Ooh, that's nice. But yeah, hopefully you're still enjoying the series. If you have any tips and whatnot, feel free to leave them in the comments as always. I'm also picking stuff up when I research too. And don't forget, if you don't have Attila and you want to play the mod, it is currently 75% off on Steam. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. And as always, I'll see you next time.